tried to make this film a couple times now, but we've all been sick, rotating sickness, starting off with one person, passing along to the other and back again, and anyway, it was my turn. So I did not get a video out last week, but I'm still excited to show you what I was going to do, and so we're going to start with that today. So I just got some coffee in my cute little mug there, pumpkin spice and Jesus Christ, and we're going to cook. So not pumpkin-y today though. Today it's going to be cinnamon spice. What we're going to be making is little gingerbread ornaments. You've probably seen them around and they smell amazing, and they only call for 2 ingredients, so cinnamon and applesauce. So I'm going to put that together now. I've got my cup of applesauce and I have a 1.25 cups of cinnamon. I'm gonna mix them together, roll them out, and then cut them with little cookie cutters. So follow along and I'm gonna show you what I'm about to do. So I'm gonna add my 1 cup of cinnamon, actually 1.25 cups, already measured it out. I bought really cheap cinnamon. I just bought this, it's an off-brand, you can get whatever you wanted. It took about 2 of these to make 1.25 cups. And then I'm using 2 of these applesauce cups. I bought Mott's because it tends to be very smooth, and each one is a 1/2 cup. So if you feel like it's too dry or it's too wet, you just need to adjust your applesauce accordingly. Mine seems to be, I think, just about right, but we'll roll it out and see how it shapes up. I mean, it's kind of holding its shape. I don't know, it's like a, I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of like a Play-Doh consistency, I guess. Okay, so you want to roll it out in more sugar or more cinnamon, so make sure that you have leftover cinnamon and you don't use all of it. May as well dust this too. I made these when I was a really little girl. My mom taught me how to make them, and she had got the recipe from a lady at her church's Bible study group. And these make great ornaments for the Christmas tree, and I also saw that you could make them as tags for your presents. Just make them smell good. Okay, so I've actually run out of room, and I still have quite a bit of, like, bigger than a golf ball size left, so it makes quite a bit. Oh my little guys. So now they're going to go in the oven at 200 degrees for about 2 hours until they're completely dry. And if they seem to be drying more on one side than the other, you can flip them over halfway through too. They're about 1/4 inch thick. I think my last little row, my guys are a little bit thicker than that, but anyway, in they go. I have a couple other projects I'm going to take you along with. I'm making bagels. These are chocolate chip bagels. They're sourdough bagels, so I started the dough last night, and then it had to raise all night long, and then I shaped it when I got home from work, and now I need to boil them, and then I'll stick them in the oven. So we'll just have everything in the oven all at once, and then I'll show you how to make a really easy dinner in case you're sick or you just don't have a lot of time. And it's a really yummy one that I, again, had all growing up, and it still seems to be a crowd pleaser. So I'm going to get these going, and then I'll start prepping for dinner. Okay, so if you've ever made runzas before, it's cabbage and sausage stuffed inside of a bread shell. But this simple dinner saves all that steps. You just need a head of cabbage, an onion, then I have 2 pounds of burger that's kind of defrosting in some water, and then noodles, whatever noodles you want. I'm using gluten-free noodles. You're just going to chop up your cabbage, chop up your onion, fry up your meat, and then cook your noodles and throw it all together in a pot. So it's kind of like runzas in a bowl. Okay, I'm back and I'm about to make dinner, but it's 5:10 and this week I have jury duty. So the first day they called numbers 1 through 185. Yesterday they called 186 through 326, and I'm 467. So I have to call and see my fate for tomorrow. Oh no.
Thank you for calling the jury office. Please press 1 now. Thank you for calling the jury office. On Wednesday, November 16th, we will be using jurors with reporting numbers 327 through 396. Please listen carefully to the following instructions.
Whoa! Marked safe in Idaho. Yay! Okay, for one more day. Okay, that's happy news. I really thought I was going down. Yay! I'm so happy. Okay, I can make dinner in happiness. So I'm about to boil my noodle water for my noodles. I've got my onions and I did go with garlic. I'm gonna put them in here, get my ground beef put in here as well, saute that all up, add the cabbage, then add the noodles, and call it dinner. So, yay! Oh, and my gingerbread men are cooling and they look really cute, and I practiced on one of them, and so I'll have to show you after dinner, but so anyway, okay, stay tuned. Okay, I have a couple of minutes while dinner is still cooking, and so I'm going to paint some faces on these little gingerbread men. I did one of them. Look. Haha, so cute. They smell really good. They wouldn't taste very good. Yeah. Oh, Tasty wants to smell one. She's in the bath, so she's off view. Woo, she says. Okay, I'll do a couple faces. Okay, so here's the finished product. It doesn't really plate as an A+, but it tastes really good. You can put Parmesan cheese on it, which I don't have tonight, but it tastes good. So there you go. Bon appetit. What do you have? Are you making ornaments? Should we show what we've been doing? There we go. Here's all our little gingerbread men we're putting on the hangers. So cute. Do they smell good? So this I ordered this morning, and it actually came already. Yep. We'll open it, but I got a knife here. So I'm kind of excited about this because I make our own deodorant, and it's just the best. It's the only deodorant actually that's ever worked. Wait, no, get your fingers on there. Really perfectly. The downside is that I make it from the calcium bentonite clay, and so the clay is very dark. It's like a gray color. Apparently this is very exciting. And so the gray doesn't work out very well when you're wearing white clothing. And so I ordered this other kind. Here, let's see. So it's still clay powder, but it's kaolin, I think is how you say it. Not really sure. Trying to read this very quickly. Oh yes, kaolin white clay. So that's what it is right there. So this looks really promising. I'm hoping that it's just as good as the bentonite clay, because that actually acts as a detox, where most deodorants, they go on and they coat your, oh, that's mine. They coat your armpits and then you can't sweat through it, and then just, it's not healthy for you. Tacey, please, no. No. She's trying to steal my cookie. This is my cookie. You ate your cookie. But anyway, so that might be on another vlog, or I'll let you know how it goes. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna go because she's not happy, but I'm excited about this. You can hear. Okay, it's the end of the day. We're all tired. I got all my stuff done though. I got the gingerbread men made and painted and assembled. I got my bagels done, got my dinner done, and I got my deodorant done. So I'm gonna count today as a win. Oh, and I wasn't selected for jury duty, so win-win on every front. And I would qualify. It's not that I don't want to do jury duty. I've actually wanted to be on a jury my whole life. I just don't want to be on a jury right now while I have a 2-year-old at home and we're all feeling sick. So that's my only objection to this. So anyway, if they call my number tomorrow, I object. See you next time.